If you've been wanting to visit the 3 Disney parks in Asia all in one trip, I have the itinerary for you. Hi, my name is Ileana, and last summer I went to all 3 Disney Asia parks. Day 1 was a 3 p.m. flight from Chicago, which ended up being overnight direct to Tokyo, landing around 3 p.m. the next day. Once in Tokyo, we stayed at Hotel MyStay's Maihama, which is a quick walk from Tokyo Disney. Day 3 was a complete day at Disneyland, so we rode the rides, we got the snacks, and there are some rides that are similar, but a lot of them have their own little Tokyo Disneyland twist. So while you can definitely ride everything throughout the day, you should for sure prioritize, especially if you want to see shows and things. Those have a different ticketing system than in the US. I highly recommend the nighttime parade and saving time for shopping at the end. Day 4 was our day at Tokyo Disneysea, and the line getting in always looks horrifying, but it's actually pretty quick. At Tokyo Disneysea, there are a lot more unique rides that you won't find in the US parks. One of my favorites is Sinbad. I don't know, this ride is just such a cute dark ride. And if you're new to visiting Japan, you have to get Coolish. Coolish, it's like a pouch of ice cream, and it's truly the most elite dessert found in 7-Elevens and in Disney parks. If you are heading into Fantasy Springs within Tokyo Disneysea, make sure to look at getting the priority passes as they sell out quickly, and then you might not be able to ride rides throughout the day. Day 5 was flight day from Tokyo to Beijing. No, there's not a Disney park in Beijing, but if I'm going to China anyways, I might as well stop at Universal Studios and the Great Wall. We used a bus service called Limousine Bus Company, and it picks you up in the Tokyo Disneyland bus area. It was on time, ride was super smooth, got us there quickly. Highly recommend. We got to the airport and had about an hour wait. When we got here and they asked us how we're getting into China, we said that we're doing a transit visa, and they're like, oh, okay, just show us the ticket out of China. And so we did. Again, China has the 240-hour transit visa, but we got our tickets and they checked our bags and didn't really weigh them, so hopefully we're all good when we get there. This is the part where we started getting excited but really nervous because we just weren't quite sure exactly how the transit visa thing worked, and we just didn't want to get sent out of the country. But we arrived and all was well. We got a rideshare on the DD app and then headed to the hotel. We stayed at the Inner Mongolia Grand Hotel, and then it was off to bed for the next day. Day 6 was our full day at Universal Studios Beijing, and if I have 2 tips for you for this day, 1, do not forget your passport. Your passport is your ticket, and I forgot mine, and thank God I just had like my state ID with me and they actually let me in, but it was so stressful that morning when I realized that I forgot it and we were already in line. 2, you must ride the Jurassic Park dark ride. I'm telling you, it is probably one of the best rides on earth. No notes. Day 7 was the Great Wall of China, and you guys, this is my 7th world wonder. I visited all the world wonders. Insane. But I used Get Your Guide to do this tour this day, so the link for that is in my bio. Day 8 was a travel day from Beijing to Shanghai, and we took the train, so I booked my tickets through Rail Ninja. The only thing that I was confused about was that, again, my ticket was my passport, so I didn't really have to print off any tickets or anything. I just showed up to the gate and then showed them my passport, and I was good to go. But once we got there, then we did some shopping in Shanghai, and then we had to get to sleep for Disney the next day. Come back for part 2 for my itinerary through Shanghai and Hong Kong.